If you have ever felt like you are walking in darkness with no way out, remember, the sun rises after the dark night. Life does not give you failure, it only gives you challenges. And it is how you respond to those challenges that defines who you are. Many people confuse hardship with failure. When one door closes, they think life is against them. But the truth is, challenges are just tests to see if you deserve what you desire. You will certainly face rejection, and you may stumble and fall amid life's challenges. But if you have the resilience to stand back up, keep moving forward, and continue pressing onward, then in that very moment, you have truly achieved success. From my personal experience, throughout my life's journey, I faced rejection from the first 3 jobs I applied for and also encountered significant failures when I started an online store. However, what kept me going was the way I viewed each of those breakdowns as valuable lessons. Every failure became a stepping stone, a new level in my personal growth journey, helping me become stronger and more mature with each experience. Discipline is not harshness or rigid enforcement imposed from outside. Rather, it is the highest expression of self-respect and respect for oneself. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you feel tired, discouraged, or unmotivated, and even when no one is there to cheer or encourage you. Successful people are not always filled with enthusiasm or inspiration. But what sets them apart is that they consistently maintain discipline and persistent perseverance in every circumstance. From my personal experience, I once tried living by inspiration and letting my emotions guide every action, but I quickly fell into a cycle of procrastination and inefficiency. Everything truly changed when I decided to set my alarm for 6 a.m. every day and seriously stopped hitting the snooze button. From that moment, discipline began to become an essential part of my life. Lena, a girl born into a poor family, failed her university entrance exams twice. Instead of giving up and accepting defeat, she chose a different path, working part-time to support herself, studying at night, and continuing to prepare to retake the exams. Today, Lena has become the CEO of a well-known chain of clean cosmetic stores. She once shared, "It was those harsh challenges that gave me a strong inner strength, a mental power that no one could give me. Only I could create it myself." Lena did not fail. She was simply going through challenges, and most importantly, she overcame them all to rise above. Do you know why lobsters have to molt? Because their old shells no longer fit and cannot continue to protect and cover their bodies. Each time a lobster molts, it endures pain, vulnerability, and weakness. But if it doesn't do this, if it refuses to change, it will not survive and will die. You're just like the lobster. To grow and develop, you must courageously shed old limits, fears that imprison you, along with invisible prejudices and barriers that hold back your progress. Only when you learn to change and renew yourself can you reach a better, stronger version of who you are. If you live without a clear goal, you're like a ship drifting on the vast ocean without a rudder. You won't know where to go or what to do to achieve what you desire. Goals help you clearly define the path you need to take each day, help you overcome difficulties hour by hour, minute by minute, and step by step bring you closer to the dreams you long for. Never live life by just going with the flow, because if you have no plan and no clear direction, you will simply drift aimlessly in the vast sea of life. And sooner or later, you will crash into big rocks that will hurt you. A personal piece of advice for you. Every year, I write down my 3 biggest goals and post them on the wall in front of me. Every night before going to bed, I take time to review what I have accomplished that day and whether I have moved closer to those goals, then adjust and try harder the next day. This is how I maintain focus and continuous progress in my life. Optimism is not about smiling when everything is falling apart. Optimism is having the courage to stand up when everyone else is sitting down. It is taking the pen to rewrite your life instead of waiting for life to write it for you. Optimism is believing in solutions and taking action to make them happen. You don't need to wait for everything to be perfect to start. You need to start so that everything can gradually become perfect. Failure doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you haven't found the right way yet. Every mistake is a sign to adjust, a reminder You can't drive to your destination without steering your wheel. Life is the same. If you're tired today, take a rest, but don't give up. If you're sad today, cry, but remember to get up and try again tomorrow morning. Challenges aren't meant to make you fall, but to help you grow stronger. And if anyone asks, have you ever failed? Smile and say, no, I'm just being tested.